Imagine you are born with a unique and terrible gift. You are not a normal human, confined to a single timeline. You are a conscious being with the innate ability to perceive the multiverse. But this is not a multiverse of infinite wonder and endless possibilities. It is a multiverse built exclusively from your own life, branching out into a new reality with every single mistake you ever make. You are born into a multiverse of your mistakes. Every wrong turn, every careless word, every moment of weakness. It doesn't just fade into the past. It becomes a new, permanent and accessible universe that you can see and feel. You are not a traveler. You are a prisoner in a museum of your own failures, a library where every book is a detailed account of how you could have been better. To be born this way is to be haunted not by the ghosts of others, but by the infinite ghosts of yourself. It is a life where regret is not a fleeting emotion, but the very fabric of your reality. Chapter 1. The First Cut. A universe born of a lie. Your curse begins in childhood. You tell a small lie to your parents to avoid getting into trouble. In a normal life, this moment would be forgotten, a minor transgression. But for you, it is a genesis. In that instant, a new universe branches off, a universe where you told the truth. And you can see it. You can feel the warmth of your parents' understanding in that other reality, the quiet pride in their eyes for your honesty. Meanwhile, in your own timeline, you are left with the cold, hollow feeling of your lie. This is your first lesson. Every failure to be your best self creates a beautiful world that you are forever locked out of. Chapter 2. The Echo Chamber of Social Blunders. As you grow, the multiverse expands at an alarming rate. Every awkward conversation, every failed joke, every moment of social anxiety creates a new branch. You say the wrong thing at a party, and instantly a new universe appears where you are charming, witty, and confident. You see that other you making friends, laughing, connecting. Your own reality becomes an echo chamber of your social failures. You are constantly tormented by the vision of a more successful, more charismatic version of yourself. This doesn't motivate you to be better. It paralyzes you. Why even try when you know that any small misstep will birth another perfect universe that serves only to highlight your own inadequacy? Chapter 3. The Graveyard of Lost Loves. Love for you is the ultimate torture. Every relationship is a minefield. You have a foolish argument with someone you love, and a universe is born where you were patient, where you chose kindness over pride, where the relationship flourished and grew into a lifetime of happiness. You watch these other yous get married, build families, and grow old together, their lives filled with a warmth you threw away. Your own life becomes a graveyard of lost loves, each headstone a universe where you just said the right thing, where you just tried a little harder. You are surrounded by the ghosts of the love you could have had. Chapter 4. A career defined by missed opportunities. Your professional life is a testament to your indecision and fear. You are too scared to ask for a promotion, and a universe is born where your bolder self is now the CEO. You hesitate to pursue a creative passion, and you are forced to watch another you become a celebrated artist. Their life filled with purpose and recognition. Every safe, easy choice you make creates a universe where you took the risk. Your reality becomes a monument to your own mediocrity, a constant, painful reminder of the potential you were too afraid to embrace. You are not just living with your choices. You are living with the vivid, successful outcomes of all the choices you didn't make. Chapter 5. The Weight of Every Careless Word. For you, words are not just air. They are universe creators. A single, thoughtless, cruel comment to a friend doesn't just cause a moment of pain. It spawns a reality where you held your tongue, where the friendship remained strong and unbroken. You are forced to feel the warmth and connection of that alternate reality, while you are left with the cold silence and distance your words created. You become terrified of speaking, your mind a constant, frantic editor trying to prevent the birth of yet another universe of regret. Your gift doesn't teach you empathy. It teaches you a crippling, silent fear. You are now halfway through a life haunted by infinite regret. If this story is making you reflect on your own past choices, subscribe to our channel, where we explore the what-ifs that define the human condition. Chapter 6. The Impossibility of Forgiveness. A mortal human can eventually forgive themselves. They can learn from their mistakes, grow and move on. But you cannot. How can you forgive yourself for a mistake when a tangible, perfect universe exists as permanent proof of your failure? There is no moving on. The past is never the past. It is a living, breathing diorama that you are forced to look at every single day. Your mistakes are not lessons, they are eternal monuments. Self-forgiveness is a luxury you can never afford. Chapter 7. A mind fractured by infinite selves. Over time, your own sense of self begins to shatter. Who are you? Are you the sum of your mistakes? Or are you the ghost haunting the perfect lives of your alternate selves? Your consciousness is stretched thin across 1,000 realities. A mind fractured by the constant influx of what could have been. You lose touch with your own timeline, your own reality. Your own experiences feel dull and meaningless compared to the vibrant, successful lives of the yous you are always watching. You are not a single person. You are a fragmented, broken consciousness, a radio tuned to 1,000 stations, all of them broadcasting someone else's happy life. Chapter 8. The Ultimate Envy. Your existence is a state of perpetual, soul-crushing envy. It is not the simple envy of wanting what someone else has. It is the infinitely more painful envy of wanting what you could have had. If only you had been better. You are envious of yourself. You are your own greatest rival. You are locked in a competition you can never win, because your opponent is a perfect, idealized version of you that exists only because of your own flaws. This is not just a feeling. It is the fundamental state of your being. Chapter 9. The Search for a Universe of One. Your only desire, your only hope, is to find a way to stop it. To make a choice so purely and perfectly good that no alternate, better universe is created. You become obsessed with this idea, a desperate search for a single, unbranched moment of perfection. But it is an impossible quest. Life is messy, humans are flawed. Every action, no matter how well-intentioned, has unforeseen consequences. Your search for perfection only leads to more mistakes, more branches, more universes of regret. Your desperate attempt to escape your prison only makes it larger. Chapter 10. The Final Merciful Mistake. What would be the end for you? Perhaps the only escape is a mistake so catastrophic, so final, that no better version is possible. An act that ends your life in this timeline. In that moment, a new universe would be born, a universe where you stepped back from the brink, where you chose to live. And as your consciousness fades in your own reality, your final vision would be of that other you living on, perhaps finally free from the curse. Your death would be the birth of a version of you that gets a second chance. Would this be the ultimate tragedy, or the only act of true self-love you could ever perform? Ending. The ghost in the garden of forking paths. So what does it mean to be born into a multiverse of your own mistakes? It means your life is a constant, painful reminder of your own imperfections. It means you are haunted by the infinite ghosts of the person you could have been. It means regret is not a feeling, but the very air you breathe. It means you are a prisoner in a museum built from your own failures. Perhaps that is why to be born this way is the worst fate imaginable. It is not a journey through infinite possibilities, but a life sentence in an eternal echo chamber of every single thing you ever did wrong. If this story of infinite regret resonated with you, reflect on it with a like, share your thoughts on the nature of mistakes in the comments, and subscribe to continue exploring the haunting corridors of the human condition.